Oh, howdy, Capricorn. How are you guys today? I'm shuffling the cards and tuning into your energies. This is a Ultra Love intuitive reading. If you resonate, feel free to book a private reading. All the information should be in the description box below. I am really enjoying doing these readings for this community. I'm finding it incredibly joyful and quite powerful as well. A lot of the feedback has been people receiving important nudges for like their movement forward and also activations. So this is ultimately the sort of new paradigm community, those of you who are endeavoring conscious transformation and conscious creatorship as well. So it's always my intention to find the most divine guidance, loving guidance for clarity and overcoming any obstacles as well. So this is for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Well done, Capricorn. So you're definitely moving forward. There's a whole bunch of new beginnings here. You're standing in the Empress energy, Emperor, Empress energy. So you're very much owning your creatorship. There's a benevolence of opportunity around you, possibly a little bit of destabilizing energy, feeling like there's a lot going on, and yet you are moving toward calmer waters. And again, there's 3 aces in this reading, and you have the Fool underneath the deck here. So regarding the money and career and tangible new beginnings, there's still feeling like a weight on that one. I do feel like that's going to be making manifest for you in September. And yet there's a sense of really standing in your power, standing in your integrity. And I'm hearing to focus your mind on what it is that you're creating here, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is underneath this sort of sense of a lot of opportunities and you standing in your power. Now, you're definitely moving away from some petty energy, some petty fights, some people that just, I feel, maybe messed with you. Even like the energy of starting fights, people who would start little tiffs with you, and you're moving away from that for sure. Owning your power, embracing these new beginnings. This is a really positive reading for you, Capricorn. I just want some clarity on the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, next to the Empress. So here it's the suppression card with a new vision. So I'm hearing some of you might be suppressing the new beginning, keeping yourself in the shadows, as it were, keeping yourself bound. And now that to me is very representative of a feeling of tightness, a feeling of like constriction, not being able to untether those ropes, right? And clear the fog from your headspace. I feel that for you to embrace these new beginnings in all levels, you want to have an open heart, an open mind, and open hands. So it's like, actually take those ropes off, declutter your headspace, and put your hands out ready to receive the new vision. The new vision is something I feel that for some of you, you've actually been working on for 7 months, maybe 7 years. 7 is the number that I'm most attracted to here. And 7 is very much divine in respect to life cycles that we do go through, even biologically speaking. So really, this is a 10, right? The suppression card is a 10. So that tells me that you're right on the cusp here. You're right at the cusp of shedding. See here how the ropes are kind of like burdening and they're over around him. So you're right on the cusp of shedding those ropes, untying those suppressive energies or oppressive energies that make you feel like you have to stay bound, because nothing else in the reading is reflective of that, other than this Five of Wands, which is a kind of fighting and quarreling card, but it is in the reverse. Crowning it, or over top of it, is the Six of Swords. So it shows me very much that you're moving out of that energy. You're moving to calmer waters. You're getting ready to embrace all of these new beginnings in love, in mental clarity and mental stability and mental, I'm hearing equanimity and independence and sovereignty, because sovereignty is right down here in the middle. As you embrace your Empress Emperor energy, you embrace that creatorship energy in your totality, you then start to open up to all of these new beginnings, which gives you a sense of sovereignty in your pentacles. So part of the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse as well, I feel, is to do with you really endeavoring this brand new start. Because right here, coming out of the energy of the 10, right? The 10 is the finality, but also it represents the 0. So we're coming right to the culmination point of shedding the shackles of your past, of feeling oppressed, of feeling burdened, of feeling like anxiety, and you can't move forward and you're never going to move forward, and there's too much going on. And then just, it's like you just want to shed the ropes and step into the 0 point, step into the 0 point, this new energy, very similar energies of these two people, right? The like, stepping forth on a new path. And then I feel that this pentacle will turn itself upright. So long as we're carrying the burdens of our past and or remaining in this fighty type of energy, we're not going to be able to move forward and see all of these new opportunities that are here. So really, that's the only reason I feel that Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. Otherwise, I feel you embracing the new vision, being the Fool, and totally 100% clearing out, letting go of the people, places, and things that once made you feel burdened, restrained, uh, use, like people using you and tying you to contracts and things like that. Just shed them all. Be willing to rid yourself of all of them, and then embrace these new opportunities that you yourself have created for yourself. I'm hearing like the Ace of Pentacles wants to present itself to you now. Yeah, and you might have to do with a bit of healing here. You might have to just embrace some emotional healing in whatever form it comes. It could even be, taking time out, taking time to rest yourself, put your own hands over top of you and allow yourself to experience some divine healing. The resting place is ultimately truly where we allow the birthing of new manifestations. We allow ourselves in our mental landscape to really open up to all of these beautiful opportunities coming forth for you. But the sovereignty card is here, so it really tells me that you're stepping into your truth, you're stepping into your authenticity. And there might just still be a little bit of residue fear around manifesting the money. Yeah, and I'm really just hearing one more card, and this card is the Source card. So the Source card here is ultimately saying you are the one source, you are the one creator, and you really just need to step into it, shed the past burdens, heal, rest, heal, and trust that your desire to move forward and open up to all these new beginnings and all these opportunities. There's lots of opportunities all around you. It's just a matter of you remaining clear, you knowing yourself so that you can discern the opportunities that are right for you and then move forward in that direction. And there's absolutely divine new beginnings here. And it is balanced, it's emotionally fulfilling, it's mentally equipped. If this is a romantic relationship, this is somebody who not only stimulates an emotional, heartfelt connection, but also a mental reflection, like somebody who you can get along with on a mental level as well as an emotional level. And then if it is a partnership of sorts, and there will just be a little bit of work that needs to be put in around manifesting the money together. But remember, you're the source. Yeah, It's just a matter of not sitting too tightly, making moves. That's what I'm hearing, make some moves. But of course, remember to this is part of that Ace Pentacles as well. Whenever we're making those inspired actions, do make sure it feels inspired, that you're wanting to move forward in this clear and rested way to clearer, calmer waters versus making decisions or moving in a direction that feels restricted and that feels like you're battling yourself or you're battling other people. Moving forward in that direction might stunt the financial growth for you at this stage. So a lot of new beginnings here, Capricorn. Brand new, clean slate, fresh start. Little bit of healing for some of you around feeling restricted, feeling repressed, and possibly having to shed some people, places, or things, and get that mental and emotional space really clear as you start to open up and receive these new opportunities and new gifts, new divine offerings, and ideas coming to you as you step into this new world. As the creator, you're an emperor, empress, and you're totally sovereign. So you have all the financial resources at your disposal. It's just as far as like this brand new financial beginning, it's just really shedding the energetic entanglement of suppression, possibly doing a little bit of self love healing, divine healing, shavasana, rest, all of that kind of stuff. Maybe spending time in nature as well. The Empress card I'm seeing, really embrace that divine feminine, that kind of infinite abundance feeling, because it is here for you. It's all brand new and it's sovereign, it's independent, it's financially stable. It's just coming out of that fight energy and letting go of any entanglements from the past that made you feel restricted. So, Capricorn, that's your general intuitive reading from All to Love TV. I hope you enjoyed. And of course, if you feel free to book a reading, my friends. I so appreciate them and love them from all of you. Have a beautiful, beautiful month of September, Capricorn, and I'll see you in October. Peace out.